Yo, what's up? Okay, everything should be good now.
Don't worry. Wuling is under my protection. Remember, watch your steps. If you get hurt, you might forget things you shouldn't again.
Pretty sure my mic is good. Everything should be good.
The Sirenite Nexus is ready. The North Wuling exclusion gate is open. Once the forces are mustered, we can set off. I had Summit prepare a few things that might help. You can go talk to him now.
Admin, could you come here for a second?
Welcome to anybody who's currently watching the stream. What are you doing? Oh, his name is Summit?
We Yinglong spent years charting this place and found some useful resources in the zone. Some natural minerals can actually exist as gases and exhibit rather unique properties and functions. Yinglong has a few tech for processing these mineral gases. Our task leader told me to sort and transfer them to you. For our North Wuling exclusion zone campaign, the tech will come in useful.
Okay. Oh, I guess they added more. Gas extraction, fluid gas transmutation.
Intamin, I'm en route to Yinglong Pass. How fares the mission? Did the proxy complete the ritual?
What's up, Costa?
The Sirenite Nexus has been augmented. We're waiting for you.
Excellent. Be patient. We'll be there shortly.
Black screen, white text. Oh, I guess I should mention what happened. All those hours after I announced what I was gonna do today, or technically yesterday.
Everyone, our main force is now in place.
That's right, these women in this game are fucking beautiful. Anyway, so for those of you who are part of the Discord, I sent a message yesterday, hours ago. I think it was around like the afternoon hour, or probably early in the morning, probably like 11 in the morning, somewhere around that time. I was like, after I binge a couple more Bleach episodes, I was going to do stream. Thing is, I ended up binging a bunch of Bleach episodes. Like, I'm about to be close to episode 50 in Bleach right now. I ended up binging a whole bunch of episodes, then I fell asleep. And then I woke back up, I was like, oh, well, it's about time for me to stream. I should have streamed yesterday, but like I said, binged a whole bunch of Bleach episodes, fell asleep while binging. And, you know, shit happens type shit.
Yo, we meet again.
My girl Beepoo!
Ant-Man!
Oh, what's up, twin? That's what's up to everybody watching the stream right now. What's up, what's up? Yo, fine ass. Oh my gosh.
Ha! The very large rift and the science station. Ah, I never knew I will ever come back.
Maybe this time, we'll really get to rebuild our home.
Every watchguard in Tianshi signed up. We had to limit the number of our volunteers. We drew lots to choose who'd stay behind and protect Wuling. Tianshi Ximo is still a little sad about his pull. So, we shall bring their blessings and hopes with us into the zone.
I hope in the future update they give us the ability to remove the fucking dialogue box off the screen so we can get fucking screenshots better.
We're finally heading back.
The Enfield Crisis Team and I shall lead the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yo, Fang Yi. I still can't pronounce her name right. Fang over here. I forgot. Yeah, her whole backstory was tied to the whole rift opening up and her losing her home and her friends and shit. I forgot. It's already teased to be a 1.5 feature. Nice. Together, forward. What type of mission would this be classified as? This is like a defend the hall type mission. I forgot what the mission types are called in this regard.
Just how did you fall this far? Adashi.
Oh, so you know Artichoke? Mm-hmm. Oh, time to roll. What was that? Oh, I can't talk to certain people.
The smell of dirt,
Mean beacon.
foul beast, and Yang sad.
Also, this music jamming right now.
It's getting colder. I remember this road, when it looked better than this.
Where does this one lead? Oh, some of that fume stuff. Come back for that later. Dun, 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 dun. Oh damn, that's sun kissing me so hard right now. Sheesh. Hey y'all.
We have arrived.
Holy fucking moly. Oh yeah, this music setting the vibe right.
These ruins were once Wu Ling's.
No. Even now, they remain part of Wuling. It is the weeping wound in every Wulinger's heart. The missing half torn from our side.
Today, we shall retake that missing half of Wuling.
This position is too close to the very large rift. Some blight masses have changed a lot with time.
The Blight Miasma. The Miasma covers almost the entirety of the zone. Even the Tianshi could not survive for long within it.
This is far more severe than what we saw at Yinglong Pass. We must figure out a way to overcome it.
This is why I'm here. Could you repeat the plan, Tianshi?
First, we'll need a sentry base. The Tianshi will raise our first Tianshi pillar there. Lady Si has cleared up the nearby miasma.
Take a look at the map.
Yinglongs have verified a suitable location.
Follow me.
Since that incident 10 years ago, this is Wu Ling's largest operation in the zone.
Everyone looks really serious.
10 years of waiting. I know the pain that can bring. Let's go and see how we can help, Endman.
Prodigal, you ain't have to throw shots like that. I'm gonna just say that right now. That was unnecessary.
The Tianshi seem to be ready.
This is really impressive.
Man, I like how this area looks. Is this the bones of a dinosaur or something? Well, obviously not a dinosaur, there's something else entirely. Now let's look at that map, because someone told me to look at the map. Oh, there ain't really much to see on the map. But we shall see more as I progress.
It's done. The first step to retaking our homes. Endman, the Tianshi pillar array has been deployed successfully. The drones are operating well. They can monitor the zone from a safe distance.
Oh, let me read. To be fair, we actually have a facility called Very Large Array, also very small array, like naming a boat, the very big boat, or the very small boat, very big screens, very big shopping mall. They could have called something else. Large array, the NPCs be useful for ones. I mean, we name a phenomenon. Spaghettification can't be stupider than that. Honestly, having a more simpler name is a good thing sometimes. If I had to give my opinion, like one of my favorite characters in fiction. If anybody here ever watched this show growing up, Generator Rex, homeboy, his sword, he literally calls it Big Fat Sword. That's literally what he called his sword.
Arcane and her Yinglong Special Task Force are scouting out the miasma. Hope things go well for them.
Granted, that Big Fat Sword had the ability to turn into a big fat buzzsaw.
Once the information report is done, we can officially verify our course of action. Yes. Just thinking how this place might have looked originally. Endman, do you remember that crying girl? This is a day that the girl looked forward to. Countless times she imagined it, just so she could wipe her tears and move onwards. But when the day finally comes, she must once again weigh the lives of the many on the scales.
I love how you do flashbacks in this game. It's great.
You're doing good enough already. And I thought you promised we'd do this side by side.
I suppose I did.
Tianzhuang, data compilation is complete. We've got miasma and clusters of blight shades along the road. And the worst thing is, we've picked up rift reactions.
Rift. On countless occasions, the rifts blocked the Yinglongs, preventing them from getting deeper into the zone. However, things are now very different. Tell everyone that our operation starts here.
Alright, then how many, how much are we getting paid for this operation, though? It better be $50 an hour.
Lethal blight miasma now blankets most of the North Wuling exclusion zone. The very large rift lies beyond that gorge. We need to cross it to achieve mission success. Arcane and the Yinglongs shall be our vanguards and sweep aside the obstacles of this operation.
The Enfield Crisis Team shall assist the Yinglongs. The Administrator and Shiranite Nexus are the keys to this operation.
Yes. Based on the new data, we must take Tanjian Hull, Shiranite Research Labs, and the Celestial Column. They're perfect positions for deploying our sentry base. There are miasma emitting rifts along the way. You can use the Shiranite Nexus to suppress them, and the Yinglong's facilities can help as well. Once the miasma dissipates, my Tianshi and I shall escort the Tianshi pillar to the front line and deploy a new sentry base. Our final step is to create a path to the very large rift. A bridge shall be built at the Shiranite Research Labs to overcome the final obstacle. I hereby name this Operation Homecoming. The path ahead may challenge us, but it is the path that leads us home. Together, we shall seal the very large rift, so that every displaced Wulinger can rebuild their homes.
I love how that Art Knights does this. Hold up. Can I stop the conversations?
Home.
I love that Art Knights does this all the time. When there's another big mission to be done, they give us this in-depth, detailed summary. Okay, so this is the mission plan on some Call of Duty type shit. That's one thing I really love about this game.
Let's go! We've been preparing for this very day!
Yeah, we have the best support ever!
Endman, once again, I shall look to your guidance as you take the lead. Are you ready? You've offered Wuling so much help. Perhaps Wuling is not just a home for Wulingers, but for us.
What do you mean by that?
Has Arcane called us yet? She's moving really slow today.
You sound worried about her.
Not being able to help makes me feel bad.
The Tianshi will focus on building the sentry base. Until Arcane returns, they might appreciate your help.
Sounds like a great idea. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Let's go and see who needs help.
The Tianshi will focus on building the sentry.
Okay.
Stay vigilant. This operation is no cakewalk. Emin? Oh, I suppose my boss sent you here? I don't know anyone who's more stressed out than she is.
Oh, we can tell.
She never changes. Always thinking about others. Wish she could give herself a break. No worries. Nothing much going on here. My watchguards will keep the perimeter safe. Oh, and then, I think my boss might need your... Well, I guess you already given her a huge break by patrolling on her behalf.
The boss might need your what? Bombastic side-eye. What you mean?
Just doing what I'm expected to. Boss feels a lot safer with you around. Things will get serious real soon. Chen, try to keep it together.
Always ready for action.
With Team Enfield on our side, the rift and the zone will be non-issue soon enough.
Oh, also, I checked to see how much story did I do last time I streamed. Okay, so I only got about like an hour in to the overall story. I'm only like an hour deep. So I'm planning to stream for a longer period of time tonight. Probably about 3 hours worth of stream.
All's good on my side. Feel free to check the other places, Emin.
A cry?
What's
What
up, Lolo?
happened?
Oh, nah.
I'm so sorry, Supreme Chief. I didn't see your tail. It hurts like hell. Watch it, girl. We're barely there and you've messed up 10 times. The dark mask! What a coincidence. So, why are you here? Shh! Keep it down! If the mad woman finds me here, she'll go crazy again. Anyway, heard that you were ending the very large rift for good. So I, the Supreme Chief of Chingwu Stucket, decided to help. Captivating us?
Yeah, we know that Mifu gonna go crazy on your ass. We can tell. She gonna throw you through that fucking mattress anyway.
I'm not here to help the Woolingers.
Oh, I'm doing fine.
10 years ago, that blighted gash really wrecked us. Chingwu Stucket is not gonna let that slide. That stupid rift is why my stockade and Wuling City got into such a mess. So I, Chief Tong Tong, am gonna permakill this big stinker and return peace to the stockade.
Permakill? How do you permakill a rift?
Apologies. I tried explaining things to her, but Chief's idea of a rift might be a little different than the actual one. Chief also said, if Big Bro Ran Yi lived to see this day, he might... Stop talking about me already. Anyway, I won't cause the Mad Woman any trouble. You have my word. Hey! Why don't you talk to the hotbot boss over there? He looks troubled.
Got it. Thank you, Tong Tong.
Why thank me? It's what I do. Don't forget that I'm your Chief Dark Mask.
Say, do you think Mifu knew that Tong Tong...
She probably noticed, but chose not to say anything about it.
I don't get it. Anyway, let's see what Uncle Pan is worried about.
She was like, homeboy seemed troubled. How the hell you know homeboy seemed troubled? You're all the way in the corner. That fool was all the way down there. How could you possibly have seen him? And what expression he had on his face. Excuse you? Your eyesight must be immaculate to see from that corner.
Where should we go next?
Oh, there was something else I was gonna add to that. What else I was gonna add? Shit, I lost my train of thought.
Look at your signboard and the countertop. I could hardly recognize it.
What is this place?
Oh, Adney, you're here. A small Ibri. Food was just okay, but their osmanthus brew was magical. The Roma took me in, and I got to meet Olsen. That was the start of a 10-year friendship.
Oh, I see.
Is Olsen...
Olsen spent his entire life running the Ibri. I visited this place daily when I was young. A cask of coal and 2 appetizers were enough to brag and boast hours away.
Oh, just to add something. It was something I came across yesterday, technically, right? It was this video made by a guy called A Writer's Tale. Something like that, right? I don't know if some of y'all seen his content before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's called A Writer's Tale. He made a video about story structure, this, that, and the third, and he talked about Star Rail and Wuwa and he mentioned Genshin as well. But he made a take on Genshin saying that Genshin's story is a closed loop, aka we spend our time at the region, that's it, story closes. We don't get nothing more from that. We don't get any expansions on whatever leftover story plots or anything of that kind, right? It was just like, brother, no way you said that knowing what the fuck Nodcry is as a whole, conceptually. No way you sat here and said that. There's no way in hell. And he also made the same take about Star Rail in this same regard. That Star Rail is also a closed loop. But we know that isn't true. Because there's still character story arcs that extended past what the Lawfu arc, all the way to where we are now in Plan Arcadia, for prime example, or to Amphorius. So it's just like, what are we talking about here? What do you mean by that type shit?
I used to tell everyone that I, Han Yuan, would be the one to end the rift. People in Star would just laugh and ask if I was going to hack it to pieces with a cleaver.
Streaming at 2 a.m. is crazy work, lol. Oh, believe it, it's not crazy.
Only that Olsen didn't laugh. He even said that if I pull it off, he'd open a special vintage to celebrate. He knew I had a thirst for coal. Well, I'm here. The Ibri and coal are here too. But Olsen, you're really missing the show. And I made a promise to my old friend that we'd seal the rift. This cask is the only thing I found in this place. The seal he'll print nicely. I guess I was just blowing hot air. I don't deserve the call.
No one can seal the very large rift alone. But you should pay your debts to old Sen, since you owe him.
Very well said. Gotta settle the business myself. All this waiting made me a lazy bomb. That's it. Yeah, the bugly rift. 10 blinded years. 10. Your old man Japan is gonna end you.
That man done got lit. Oh my lord. Anyway, let me read. Damn, I guess the recent Sumeru quest with our fight against Exalted the Tory didn't exist. Yeah, I guess not. Right? By homeboy's logic. You still unemployed? Yeah, unfortunately. I'm looking for something to hopefully something happens tomorrow, or technically later today. Because it's already going on 3 weeks since my last job. I let me read. Not correct. I had to play it, and I don't know what happened there, but Daddy Tonta said it was ass, and I trust him with my booty cheeks. Some demot. That's one of the flaws, I think. Page 0.7 has 0 pulls. Laughing face.
Isn't that Li Zhuyan and Li Feng?
Impossible.
But I can follow Captain Me around.
They're trying to find the monetization. The thing is, I need a W-9 form, and I can't get that by myself. I literally got to talk to somebody who handles taxes to get that fucking form, unfortunately. And I got to pay the money to work on my taxes just to get said form. So it's like, shit.
The watchguards will follow the Yinglong's command.
What happened?
Nothing. I might have overstepped my boundaries. Can't blame Task Leader Arcane for that.
The boy wants to find his parents' belongings.
Yeah.
Say, you two actually know each other?
Wuling was short on resources back then. The only medical facility was an emergency clinic. The surviving children know each other pretty well.
That's why I'm asking. Everyone's contributing while I've been made to wait. I can't even get my parents.
It's all right. Once Jian Shuang's plans are completed, you'll get to return to the zone.
Chen is right. For now, maybe it's best you stay at the sentry base and help out.
I understand, but... apologies. I got ahead of myself. I'll head back and help.
Oh, also, for some of y'all who...
Do you still remember what this area used to be?
Okay, for some of y'all who either are or not part of the Discord and you didn't see the post I made, what was it, yesterday? Or the day before yesterday? I got Remio'd in. Offline, obviously. I recorded my pulls. I gotta edit that into a video and then post that. I still haven't done it yet. I've only been able to do like one reaction video like per day. Like if I don't stream, let's say later tonight, like at 8 p.m. or whatever. If I don't stream, then I'll probably focus on getting some more reactions done and getting that fucking video edited. Cause there's a whole bunch of fun videos I want to react to, really. And also I did make a fun playlist video for like reactions that's like what to like. Oh, there's a Star Wars video. I know someone in the Discord wants me to react to a Star Wars video. I gotta react to that.
This area? Sorry. My memories are fuzzy.
I remember. There was a bun shop that children loved. Across from it was a courtyard where the grown-ups played mahjong. If you accidentally kicked a ball into the courtyard, they'd cuss you out till your ears rang. Visit them again the next day, and they'd give you a bag of sweets.
That does ring a bell.
You were the youngest, and the most terribly injured. I thought you'd never make it. But you did it, and you're living life to the fullest. Your achievements are no less than mine.
So, you and the Endmen will succeed, right?
When we do, everyone who witnessed the tragedy will be allowed to return and find the things they had lost.
Yeah.
Man, losing an arm as a child gotta be something crazy. You see all the other children got both of their arms, and you ain't got, you missing one.
Arcane, while you weren't around, Qianshu Zhuang planned the operation.
Especially the right arm. The right arm, by far the best arm. To lose the right arm is tough. I ain't gonna lie. Life is a struggle.
Now, the Yinglongs have identified a path to enter the heart of the
I can't
zone.
fathom losing this right arm. This right arm
is
literally my best punching arm.
The ruins are sinking, and the geography is hostile. We also have...
Also, I cannot write left-handed. I literally tried writing left-handed one time. It just can't work. This left hand ain't working, bro.
Light shades?
Yes. As the very large rift becomes more active, Lightshade manifestations become increasingly abnormal.
So that's why you turned down Li Feng. You were worried that he might face blight shades of his parents.
He was too young. The disaster gave him only sorrow, instead of hate and denial. One cannot simply fight the blight or blight shades with blunt force or violence. We also need a powerful will. Furthermore, we're uncertain about how the zone may have changed.
Things we should keep in mind. Endman, I believe this calls for a more prudent approach.
I don't know what you talking about. Nonetheless. Yeah, but now he punched with a metal ring tied to it.
Forward,
yeah, my left hand is cooked. Well, now his right arm can spin. Oh, time to move.
Another day of beautiful sounds. Arcane! Your wounds still haven't healed.
I'm good.
Why do you insist on pushing yourself?
I said, I'm all right. A short break is all I need.
This girl don't listen. All these workaholic women around here. Relax. It's no, you put your feet up or something.
Township pillar. How long has it been left here?
8 years ago. Instructors Shore and Jewel were the first to arrive here. It was our first survey after the Miasma settled. Surveyors after them treated the pillar as a marker and called it the boundary. It is the starting point of most missions and the final refuge for many Yinglongs. Every Yinglong knows that beyond this point lies a land that eats people alive. It has witnessed the life and death of numerous Yinglongs.
Oh good, y'all turned around. Y'all didn't just let them walk up on y'all.
And it shall see how it all ends.
And man, you need to pull out your actual sword, bro. You didn't lose your sword unlike Traveler. Which, by the way, I cannot wait to get Traveler's new sword. It's gonna be awesome.
At my command.
A brilliant strategy.
Unity delivered. Learned you?
Now we'll need to deal with these obstacles.
Can't you just blast them apart with your weapons?
The local area feels structurally unsound. I advise against that.
So what now? Do we have to carry them off one piece at a time?
Arcane, have you reached the boundary?
Yes, a collapsed facility is blocking the road.
That is consistent with our visual intel. Yenning is arriving at your location. She'll handle the obstacles.
That was you. I know who you are.
I finally caught up. Here, Fang Yi told me to give you these.
Girl, we didn't even go that
For
far.
the Aero Salvager. The plan is back on schedule.
Yeah, Fang Yi told me Supervisor Perlica requested these. They can be used if the ambient miasma makes drones inoperable.
And they came at a time of serious need.
So let's get this problem sorted out ASAP. Crossing the boundary is when the real battle begins.
I gotta get comfy. It's gonna be a long playthrough. Crafting. Oh, I guess we're starting the crafting
Constant
process now.
vigilance in every place and situation.
Crafting the aero salvager requires gas.
Okay. Okay, clearly I'm doing something wrong. No, wrong button. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, don't I already have this? I guess this is what, part 2 or version 2? Damn it. There we go. Cool gas transmission unit. This is gas unit. Location. Oh boy, this is gonna be a process. It's gonna take me a while to understand how this should. Hey yo, hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. Something undeactivated. No, wrong place. Not that one. Have you seen Black Flow of the Drowning Seekers PV? No. I gotta make it back over there. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. Sure, I can make that, right? Nah, I fall right into the fucking abyss. No, there's gotta be a better angle to jump at it from, right? Hold up.
Why does some Orlin float around while others just stay still? Ah, que maravilla.
Hold fast. The dawn is near.
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn. I should have thought about that. Hold up. I gotta make an extension power line. Okay, this ain't gonna take long. This should be far enough. I'm going to make the assumption that it is connected, so I'm going to keep it pushing. Do I really gotta make a fucking power line all the way back? No. There's no way I gotta make a power line all the way back. But I feel like it's probably gonna be the case. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. It was my assumption that I needed power. Thank you for the correction. Because usually all these things need power, so I just immediately assumed. Now, how exactly am I going to get this? Actually, I need to read the plan again. Where was it? Was it that one? No, this was gas tank. What was the one I just clicked on? Planting. No, not that one. Guess I'll run through some of these tutorials real quick. Thank God for these tutorials. Oh, okay. Oh, facing the wrong way. Hold up. Pretty sure I can move, right? This will be a lengthy playthrough anyway, so I'll take my sweet time. Okay. Oh, also, I just came across a YouTube post, YouTube community post about Zone. It was a funny fucking community post earlier that I came across. The question was, would you prefer, what was it? It was something along the lines of, um, would you prefer stuttering waves or not being able to skip Genshin Impact story? Somebody in the comment section was like, I'd rather prefer the stuttering of Wuwa. Or no, they were like, oh, people who complain about the stuttering for Wuwa does have low-end devices. Despite the fact that stuttering happens to high-end devices as well. It was fucking hilarious. Gosh. Oh, hold up. Shit. Got the objective. What's the objective again? Oh, her only move your ass. Oh, I gotta move it into the fucking pipe thing. I get. Oh, hold up. I understand. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Drawn and ready.
Oh, wrong button. Where is the? Here it is. I want to shuffle you because I don't like the position you in. There we go. Okay, open crafting. Go to bag. Go to craft.
All set. So, craft the salvager with canisters and parts, right? Right on it.
The salvager must be activated. This step is mandatory.
Time to move the obstacles aside.
At least I didn't take a long time for that portion. What's this? Oh, so this is what this is. Oh, okay.
We can now press forward. But can the Tianshu pillar fit through this trail?
Once the miasma dissipates, the main force can use machinery to clear a path.
Instructors, my dear seniors, this may be the last time. This will no longer be the final resting place of the Yinglongs.
If the boundary is the starting point of many missions, you must have been here many times.
Yes. After every mission, the list of names to remember only grows longer. My name should have been on it a long time ago.
Sonora's made a reaction to the Night outfits.
Why are you thinking like that?
Since the day I was saved, I felt as though I never really left the zone.
You're like Li Feng, one of those...
I was the only one who survived the depths. One after another, many people carried me like a torch, till I was safely outside. They gave me their miasma protection device. When one fell, another took over. They trudged through the collapsing gorge, Tanjiang Hall, and finally arrived here.
Oh, that's tragic.
This isn't just the starting point of my survival. I've chosen it as my resting place. As for the other tasks, Tian Shizhuang and her group...
Who's that?
What happened?
Was that her? Or was that a family member?
Nothing. There are residual blight shades. Summit will handle them. Endman. Like other blight phenomena, the miasma can also interfere with communications. I am the only one with actual field experience fighting the miasma. Should anything happen, my first order is to keep you safe. Hope you remember, as long as you and the Serenite Nexus survive, there is hope for all of this.
Are you planning to handle this like how you did with Ardashir? At a resting place of your choosing?
To keep you safe. And when necessary.
Oh, damn. Hold up, before we continue, I don't know if Cole Septa is still in the... It's still in the chat or whatever. But Pharaoh's made a post about 2 hours ago. I'm only just not seeing this on my timeline. Hold up. I'm gonna let this play a little bit.
I understand.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Good. The operation shall continue. Let's go.
Wait, was this from the video Cole Septa just recently posted? This is something that he posted a while ago. My bad, I just wanted to read over what I saw. I saw a funny skit video for Angel Delusion added to my Fun React playlist. Come on, where is it? Oh damn! Someone posted in that channel already. Wait, what's in the phone reaction? Oh, all right.
Did something seal the gate? Wait, the Shirenite Nexus.
Oh, it's gonna punch a hole in it? Oh, I gotta connect dots. Okay.
The illusional energy entities must be blight related. That's why the Shirenite Nexus responded.
Oh, so it's kind of like how we, you know, drudge through like blight sludge, I guess. We gotta find the core of it. Okay. Yeah, there. Oh. Maximum. Okay, you can guide me.
Alright. The Yinglongs who came here left it here. Try using the Shirenite Nexus to activate the Shirenite within it and ward off the miasma.
Deploying safe points in the thick of a blight miasma. It must have been difficult.
It was. Hillock was responsible for this area.
Ah! What's up, Julian? Seriously, I can't pick this shit up. Alright.
Oh, that Yinglong pillar. Did Senior Hillock...
She sent the deployment coordinates to Instructor Drew before she fell. It was 2 months after you left Wuling.
Just gotta suck to hear you left Wuling, you left your homeland. 2 months later, your homies die. How you doing, Carla? I'm doing fine. Been kind of sluggish the last 3 weeks or 2 weeks technically.
I wouldn't expect anything less. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dowie.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
This is the way.
I'm not gonna lie, this area kind of reminds me of Septimon.
These resources are really important. Let's try to gather more.
Alright, have a good night.
Look, it's a rift releasing the miasma.
Use the Shirenite Nexus. If it works, it should clean up the nearby miasma.
I think it's working. The miasma's dissipating.
Light Shades, don't let them near the Shirenite.
Brilliant strategy.
What is your status?
Situation normal. Everyone is well.
Good. The miasma is dissipating. The Tianshi convoy will arrive shortly. But Tanjian Hall is deeper in the zone. We're counting on you to secure that area.
Lee?
Stick to code names during operations. What is it? Found something?
Nothing. I just thought you'd be a little more excited when they announced the start of Operation Homecoming.
Of course I'm excited. We've been waiting for this day long enough.
So you just kept it boxed up inside? Maybe you could rely on the Endman and me a bit more.
Save the camaraderie for later, when we actually survive this.
Hey, are you really alright?
Wuling Tanjian Hall is up there. Not too far away. Still remember the place?
Of course. They say Instructor Ju founded Tanjian Hall. Back when we were both disciples, we even made a bet about who would dive into the zone and reach this place first.
Then focus on the mission. If the Blight Shades were indeed info fragments left from an ether rupture.
I swear this woman is hard-headed. Bruh. Do you not see that your friend over here is concerned for your well-being? The mission cannot be, successful if niggas are dying in the midst of the operation.
You should know what we'll be facing soon.
Bro, these hard-headed ass niggas. Oh my gosh. I get it, twin. You want to be big and bad. But bruh, calm it down. Oh. Sure not working there.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the Endmin scent.
That's what Roshi is the #1 Endmin glazer. Probably second best, or probably rivaling that of Perlica.
This is what is left of Tanjian Hall.
So this is where our ancestors first raised their swords.
And also where their swords were laid to rest.
They got swords and spears all in the ground. Oh, what's this?
This tree.
We meet again. The years have twisted this land. Yet, this withered tree remains, as though nothing's changed.
Also, for anybody who's still watching the stream, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate it, and thank you. The support goes a long way.
Wuling Tanjian Hall. It looks quite different from the one in Hangshan. Is this your school?
Not just me. An entire generation of Wulingers grew up here. The first cohort of the Yinglong Special Task Force of Wuling was mostly locals. Children of the scientific surveillance team. They once studied and learned to fight in these ruins. Ironically, this also became a key objective of the surveillance mission.
Ironically.
Mansion, Rot, Hillock, and others. They all became students of Tanjian Hall under this tree. Some of them became Tianshi. Others joined the Yinglongs. They ran surveys and scouting missions just to get back to this tree. Hardly any of them completed the survey missions unscathed. Most of the children who grew up here also died here. Endman, Tanjian Hall is the final safe zone verified by YSTF. Beyond this point is a dangerous area that devoured the lives of numerous Yinglongs. You best be prepared.
What is Miasma?
Radio Tianshi Zhuang and have her stop the main group.
I feel a joke coming on.
Okay, I got a connection.
Our priority is to eliminate all obstacles near Tanjian Hall and ensure it becomes our next sentry base.
We're on top of that.
I'm back, everyone. Something doesn't feel right here. Make ready. Is this how you want your farewells?
Arcane, they're just...
I know.
Formation.
Fall here.
Do not take this place again.
Arcane, calm yourself.
Quiet.
Hey, you alright?
Voices.
Oh, damn. Put that down, twin.
I'm sorry, Summit. I was out of it.
You about to knock that nigga off, bro. That's what she told you, to go rest your ass.
Why? Over a small thing like this? This isn't like you, task leader.
Small thing? Brother, no way you... Small thing? She almost killed you. You was about to catch a fucking blade cannon to the chest. Tell me some, oh, this small thing. Bro, imagine it went through your body. That wouldn't be a small thing. You would have a gaping hole in your body.
Are you sure you can be a vanguard in this state?
It's my fault. I could have hurt Summit There's no excuse for that.
No one's asking for an excuse. That doesn't matter. I just need you to remember what your duties are.
Go ahead. Tell me. What are my duties?
Try slowing down. We need a well-prepared and reliable task leader. We need you to be that.
You...
She's right, task leader. You are overstretched. Maintaining proper readiness is also part of the fight.
If this is everyone's consensus, I'll concede.
You should concede blatantly. You don't need everyone's consensus. Whatever the fuck. Have the smarts to do it. On top of that, what else about that? Oh yeah, when we saw Arcane the first time in the Wuling story, she was talking all types of mad shit towards Chen, but Chen the one got to sit here and put this girl in her place. Tell her, yo, you need to slow this shit down, twin.
Endman, thank you for just then. If I've caused you any trouble, that would have completely defeated my purpose.
My thanks too, admin. That hit could have landed me in the hospital for at least 2 weeks.
Bruh, he keeps downplaying the damage she would have done to this dude's diaphragm. 2 weeks in the hospital, done. She wouldn't put you fucking in eternity in a coffin.
Hail Blightshade.
What?
Hail? Have we seen those kinds of blight shades before?
Tons of 2 weeks in the hospital. My
There are
ass.
activity spikes in the exclusion zone. Anything could happen.
This warrants a closer look. Endman, we should move. Comb the area. The issue with the Blightshades must be resolved to secure the sentry base.
Alright, where we at?
Light shades are appearing more frequently.
Is it because we're closer to the rift, or because too many fell here?
I know they're just copies, but...
Textbook maneuver.
At my command.
Once known, be dead.
Thank you.
The make and model of these weapons.
Just like us. The Yinglongs who came before us had to fight their own too. Some of them failed to defeat their predecessors.
imagine having to fight former teammates over and over again. This is cruelty.
No. We know very well that the Blight Shades are just information fragments. Neutralizing them might be uncomfortable, but not unbearable.
Now I'm interested to know if the Blight has a will of its own. I wonder.
Those familiar faces that showed up repeatedly serve as a constant reminder. They had fallen, and with great suffering. The things that hurt are actually the memories.
Memories. During moments I fail to recall, how many of my companions departed this world, those who once trusted me.
Endman, I did not mean to.
No, this just proves the strength of the Yinglungs. You risked your lives and faced your most painful memories, yet never thought about giving up on your homes. I too aspire to be like you, and fight for something truly beautiful.
I did not expect you to say those words, Endman. I
am shocked that people think that Art Knights Infield has a harem problem. Granted, it's not a problem to begin with because it's really not a harem problem at all.
Thank you.
Arcane, behind you.
Instructor Jewel?
Was that Instructor Jew's Blight Shade? Who was the other one?
He didn't attack us.
Something might be over there. We should follow.
Wait, Instructor Jew? Hey, wait for us!
I knew this wall was fake. Okay, it's up there. Hey, yo. Who that?
Instructor Jewel, are you asking me to free these poor souls?
I didn't last many semesters, but I'm still a fellow disciple of Instructor Jew.
I thought you came up with your own swordmancy.
Well, the instructors called that a real talent.
Oh, damn. The side niggas gotta go first.
Textbook maneuver.
Ah, man. It didn't last long enough.
You still good?
Look after yourself.
Look at that face. She's like, bro, I'm tired of your shit.
The Bell of Three Presences? So, Tanjin Hall had one of those too.
This room used to be called the Morning Bell Lodge. It was the only facility capable of forecasting blight disasters during the early days of the Wuling Science Station.
Oh, so that's what it was used for. Okay.
I don't know if they built Tanjin Hall around the bell, or if they moved the bell into the school after it was built. I only remember listening to the instructor's lectures beneath the bell. He was my instructor. He taught me to read, to fight, and to carry myself properly. After I was saved, he was the only person I still knew. After I joined the Yingwang, he became me and Chen's instructor. And the other senior Yingwongs. I never thought I'd see him again here. Like this.
He seems to be leading us somewhere.
Instructor Ju. What are you trying to show us?
Wait!
Task leader, what's that sound?
Oh, damn.
Blitz Crash. She's here too.
Blitz Crash? That's a crazy name. Hold up, is the autoplay still on? I'm pretty sure it's off. Anyway, let me read. Imagine if that bell rang in the middle of lecture. Free tinnitus for everyone. Look how prepared to put down a cat. Ah, oh, damn, that sounds sad. But I ain't gonna lie. If Blitz, hold up, let me get my. Like I said earlier, Blitz Crash is a crazy name. I'm going to assume that this person was a pure crash dummy.
A howler beast I picked up from the wilderness. She later became part of Tanjiang Hall.
Oh, just an animal. I thought it was a person.
Now, will you join me and send her off? Blitzcrash has a strong impulse for destruction. We cannot let the Tianshi convoy get too close. Maybe I should have left her in the mountains.
Hey,
Hmm. Oh, I got a question. I got a question for at least everyone who's still watching. Which game do you think has stayed consistent with its theme that it presented at the start? And this is between Wuwa and Art Knights in this regard. With this whole destroyed civilization, trying to rebuild and reclaim our home type shit. Which game do y'all think stuck with that theme the most? Or without, rather than saying the most, who stuck with it blatantly between the two? Oh, I fought that before.
The blood of the pack is boiling!
Engage.
Okay, never mind. I didn't fight this one. I fought a different one. Brother's sending thunderbolts. Get from that damn corner, damn it. You going down. Easy peasy. No diff.
There shouldn't be any blight shades left nearby. The threat has been neutralized for now.
Oh, let me read. You don't need to stick with a theme as a main aspect. Stories can have other aspects too, while retaining a apocalyptic theme. True, but I'm more sort of talking about the core design of it remaining the same. How can I? What's the best way to put it into words? Damn, I'm trying to think. What's the best way to put this into words? It's not coming to my brain right now. Shit. Damn, I gotta wait for it to come to me.
Inform Tianshi Zhuang that we will wait for their arrival at this location. Careful.
You brought us to Blitzcrash in these Blight Shades. Are you trying to guide us and clean up the local threat?
Just talking to this nigga like he a person. Oh, I'm gonna say this too. When it came down to Lahairoi, there's one thing about Lahairoi that I only came to realize recently is that I really do not like the design of Lahairoi. I think it's by far the most ugliest place in the entire game. And I can say that with confidence. Especially after we went from Minzhou to the Black Shores to Renacida, and of course both cities, Laguna City, and of course Septimont. Like, all the previous places we've been to in the game just looks better than Lahairoi blatantly. Lahairoi just does not look good. I understand
Are you still upholding your duty as Yinglong and trying to assist us?
Like, I understand they were trying to blend like nature with technology, but the blend was just not linking up.
Instructor Jewel, answer me.
It didn't look good at all. I'm sorry.
It seems you're just a Blight Shade. Halt!
So as a region that's themed around being a school / college city, you prefer being in Wuling or Lahairoi? Wuling blatantly. There's no contest. It's blatantly Wuling. I'm going to further prove this point before I continue with the story. This is the whole city section, right? We see everything tied to it. Let me teleport. Let me teleport over here. Because I really don't like how Lahairoi looks. It looks nasty. Sorry to say the least. It just genuinely looks nasty. Especially the whole city area, quote unquote city area. That's supposed to be the whole college / academy shit. It just looks nasty to look at. When you go back to relook at it again, and then you compare it to like somewhere like Wuling, it's a night and day difference. If you told me this was a college campus / city, I would believe you, because it looks like it. Granted, Lahairoi does have the same look. Well, no, it don't have the same look. That's wrong. It's going for the same thing, but it's just not clicking when I walk around in Lahairoi. Like, literally, I actively try not to stick around in the city area of Lahairoi because I just don't like how it looks. It's visually disgusting to me. And it's like one of the first times that it's rare for me to be visually disgusted with how a location looks, design-wise. It's rare for me to feel this way. And I feel that way blatantly about Lahairoi. I just don't like it. It's like when you're walking around the whole city academy area, it's like this mashup mess of like white with, I guess, like lime green with this high techno shit. There's like pieces of technology moving here, there, this, that, and the third, and it's just like fucking me up when I look at it. It's giving me 2-piece combos with a side of fries every time I walk around that area. I actively avoid going in that city area on purpose. Oh shoot, this is not even the academy area. Hold up. The academy all the way over here. Right? This shit. There's something nice and clean about this. Oh, now look at them. The fools out there doing instruction. I didn't even notice this in my first walk around of this area. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the geography. No, I don't think geography is the right word. The shit, I can't pronounce the fucking word. I know how to pronounce the word, but it's not coming out of my mouth properly. The geometry? There we go. That's the word. The geometry, there we go, of Wuling, I fuck with more in comparison to what the fuck Laharoy was. Laharoy felt like a mess when I look at that fucking city. When I look at this place, I see structure. It keeps my mind at ease. My brain, my eyeballs, it looks good. It cleanses me, damn it. I feel cleansed when I walk around this area. I do not get that same feeling when I'm walking around Laharoy City. Or Academy, whatever fuck we want to call it. It's a night and day difference. Good lord.
Oh, this is the actual size.
Do you mean architecture? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. But yeah. I'm gonna drop my phone. Alright, let me read. Am I wrong, or Amos will be locked to the extra strider until her death, which means no one can be the next extra strider resonator until that happens? Possibly. And the academy has to protect a group of students to be potential extra strider drivers. That means their future are doomed? Question mark. Wait, I'm pretty sure we even had there was a story quest that was a continuation of that whole extra strider diver thing, where they didn't really dismantle that program. It was more so they aimed it at a different focus besides, being the resonator of the extra strider. Instead, it was going to focus on things related to it, but still different from the whole extra strider thing. I forgot what it was. It was something along the lines of, we're still going to try to strive to, chest. We're going to still strive to reach the stars. We're going to do it without the extra strider. Man, just look at the place. It's such a breath of fresh air when you look at this place. Anyway, back to the main story. That fucking waypoint didn't get activated, and I gotta run back over there to it. It shouldn't take too long. So if you factored the fact that Exclusion Zone is a part of Wuling, well, I'm kind of confused by the question you're asking. Oh, are you asking me how I feel about the design of this place, alongside how I feel about Wuling and how it looks? I'm fine with how this place looks, because again, it's supposed to be a ruined location. I can accept this place looking this way. And I don't feel like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't feel like when I look at this, I don't see a visual cluttered mess that's fucking my brain up when I look at it. Where's that fucking waypoint at? Ah! Damn, didn't even notice I ran off the edge. Shit. Alright. It's that way. How do we get over there? Wait a minute. No, I'm going the right way.
Lee, can Blight Shades run away like this?
It's my first time, but I won't let him go.
Did he lead us here on purpose?
Hold. He stopped.
Oh, cussing time.
What's he up to now?
He wants to fight.
Oh, nah. Here go my sword, bro. The two-man mission? I'm loving this. That man moving swords like crazy. What? Oh yeah. Are the fight still going?
You've done pretty well.
That was immaculate. Perfect. Ooh. Love the teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work, baby.
Lee, did you hear that?
Yes. If the Blight Shades were just info fragments, those words. Instructor Zhuo was among the first Yinglongs to arrive at Wuling. He personally founded this Tanjian Hall. He didn't just instruct the Yinglongs. Many watchguards and Tianshi took his lessons as well.
Oh, let me read. I mean, it's more of a continuation of the previous question. Do you... Oh, okay. I understand. The answer is yes.
And if a great disciple like you came to see him off, I bet he could finally rest in peace.
Truth is, Instructor Zhuo's favorite disciple was always you.
What?
That day, when you reported to the Yinglongs, remember what you said to Instructor Zhuo?
Not really. I just remember you asked something.
I asked you why you joined the Yinglongs. You're not a Wulinger and knew nothing about our mission in the exclusion zone. You said, I want to travel to every dangerous place on Talos 2 and fight injustice wherever I see it.
Ah, I remember! And you told me I was being childish.
Well, congratulations. I still do.
Why, you... Oh. Why are you suddenly talking about this?
Because it suddenly came to mind.
To help the other victims of the Blight. Instructor Jewel.
Since when did I stop caring about that? Did it start here?
Hey, you spacing out again?
You actually lived up to your words.
Huh? What is she up to now? Hey, slow down! Chancellor Zhuang and the main force are arriving soon.
I swear, Chin can be so dense sometimes.
The local threats to Tanjin Hall have largely been neutralized. This will serve as our new sentry base to support our forces.
Can't believe me. I want Chin's YSTF outfit as a skin, even though it's just a recolor. The black kind of resonated with me. Nah, I can't blame you. I didn't even know that her outfit changed color. I didn't even notice it personally. I gotta go back here and look at the scene again. And also another thing too. I think another thing that makes me like Wuling more than Lahairoi is the aspect of the academy. It feels like the scientific aspect of Wuling matters more in comparison to Lahairoi. Now, of course, I could be entirely wrong on this take of mine, but damn near every time hold up, let me rewind. Let me rewind a bit. For the sake of comparison, right? Not in a disingenuous way, obviously, but when it came down to Wuling and we were coming here to Wuling, the Inman, of course, came here as the administrator of Infield. They didn't come here as, oh man, and my memories of the past, I forgot them shits. Yo, let me enroll as a student and then do the whole student thing while simultaneously the student thing not mattering at all. Right? I think that's one aspect about the Wuling story that I respect more than the Lahairoi story, because Lahairoi really wanted to push this whole, oh man, you're going to become a student at this academy, only for the whole student thing not to even matter for real in the grand scheme of everything that was going on. If the rover just came there as like, oh, I'm the leader of the Black Shores type shit, I probably would have enjoyed it a little bit more, or I wouldn't care about the student thing at all, or rather the student thing wouldn't exist at all for me to even bitch about, because that was like one of my criticisms of the story. And on top of that, when it came down to the academy getting down and getting shit done, for example, the first threat that we dealt with in Lahairoi was the Void Worms. The Academy didn't do a damn thing that entire time. The Void Worms were attacking the campus. Teachers didn't do anything. Students didn't do anything, despite the fact that we were told that these students will risk life and limb to achieve their goals. So I would expect it that even the defenses of this academy will be high level, but it wasn't. But in comparison to, obviously, Wuling, when something happened and went down, everyone was moving their ass, from scientists to the students to the fucking defense force of this region, right? And then what was it? The latter half of 3.0 story, we had everything going on with Mornier The Academy was a little bit present there, but not really. And then, of course, steamroll all the way to, what was it, version 3.3, where it feels like the Academy is finally now putting their foot in shit and actually doing something. And the students feel like they're actually doing something besides being bystanders and shit. Despite the fact we're told how intelligent they are. And let me read. My only complaint about Wuling is Inman glazing, so basically the believability. Yeah, I would argue, yeah, the believability is what I was getting at. Probably. Anyway, let me read. Inman glazing in Wuling is warranted. They show Wuling why he is him. Valid. Absolutely true. That whole cutscene where Homeboy was pushing power beyond the limit to create that barrier to push back the Blight, yeah. And the boss fight with Nephthyrith. Abso-fucking-lutely. And plus, Inman Industries, or what do they call it again? Infield Industries, there we go, right? That shit is like planet-wide. Everyone knows the name of this place. And the Inman has fucking more than probably 100 years worth of history and aura on their name. So the glaze is very much warranted. I don't know how many people know like who the rover is during their time in Solaris. Like, we don't even know how long the rover been there for real. If the rover been there for more than 100 years, damn near everyone should know who the rover is on first glance, especially very important people. But many people don't recognize rover off first glance. Which is fine. But it's also kind of weird, especially knowing that Homeboy is like knee deep in some of this Hong Long lore from what we got. Let me read. The weird one is the most evident in Power Wash event. People don't want Inman to glaze, but the moment someone don't know Inman told them to wash poop, they immediately flaunt their status. And also, what are we considering as glaze? Right? What are we considering as glaze? Because I'm not gonna lie, I think we've reached a point where glaze has become overused, and anything that's so much as like seen as praise towards like a main character or towards a character or towards anyone would be considered just glaze. Right? For example, I can say this, right? Someone can say, man, you're glazing Jesus Christ too much. Despite the fact Homeboy walked on water. I mean, is the glaze not warranted?
True heroes of Wuling.
Woo!
Without them to pave the way, reaching this point would have been all but impossible for us. Once this is all over, we'll bring them home.
But as the situation stands, our only way is forward.
We've reviewed the files recovered by the Yinglungs and prepared our data solution for Shiranite Nexus expansion.
If prudence is our choice, performance boosting the Shiranite Nexus will be the most effective solution. We should be fully prepared before our next move.
The Very Large Rift. The epicenter of this terrible disaster is within reach. Of course, we cannot afford any mistakes as we prepare to enter the concentrated miasma. Go ahead if there are other things you want to do, Endman. Tianshi Zhuang and I will organize the crew and get things out of the way. We'll set off once you're all set.
I'm a little worried about Arcane and Chen. They just had a tough time.
Oh, okay. I gotta go harvest more of that. Or make more? Oh, let me read. Remember Valley 4? Yeah, I remember Valley 4. Honestly, most of the glaze that we heard about for Rover during Valley 4 was because of past achievements, obviously. I'm talking about the community. People don't want the Inman to be overly glazed, but the moment someone doesn't know Inman told them to wash poop, they all went, I am the infield CEO god. Damn it. MNC. Oh, my bad. I am the Inman CEO, god damn it. Like, it's funny irony. Yeah, I think that's always going to be the case, though. I don't think there's ever truly been a case where, because I think that's the situation, or at least the context for that situation is main character is being disrespected by a character who more than likely don't know who our main character is, and telling them, yo, go clean this shit up. Of course, the natural reaction is, what utter disrespect? You need to get straightened out. Right? Don't you not know who you talking to? Type shit. It's an established war hero and legend, not an unknown hero, and current Inman has been told and shown by Artificer to not. Wait, it's not up to the title. Should I continue playing another hour? How long am I playing for? What time is it right now? If I play for another hour, it's gonna be already 5 o'clock in the morning, and I want to be up early. I said I was gonna stream for about 3 hours, but I did get a 2-hour stream in. Actually, let me see how deep I am into the story now. Let me pull this thing up. Give me a second. This is gonna greatly help me know where I'm at. Okay. I should have long past the hour mark at this point. Especially with all this gameplay I've been doing. No way in the hell I've only played for about such a small amount of time. I should at least be halfway.
Where should we go next?
Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I reached the halfway point of the entire story now. Yep, I'm at the halfway point. Especially for part 2. So, I'll probably have like a part 3 and 4, but that depends on how much more longer I'll play for in the next coming streams. And let me read. My future Inman is but a shadow of himself, and that's where it said the savior in him would not be so fragile. So yeah, whatever injury Inman suffered that required the mask as a stabilizer, nerfed them this hard. I think I yapped too much. LAL. Nah, there's never such thing as too much yap. Especially not around these streets. But anyway, this is the game plan. I'm gonna end the stream here. I want to get up early because, you know, your boy been busy job hunting. So I need to be on that immediately. First thing in the morning. They better tell me they have something. They better tell me. I refuse to go another week without a job. Because everyone knows the saying. Those who don't work, don't what? Don't eat. And your boy trying to eat. In terms of reaction videos, I know I gotta binge some more reactions and get some of those things done. Alright, good luck. Take a job, something to toss will never be. I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga work at fast food. For real. Cause I do not believe most of his money comes from doing the content he makes. There's no way. But then again, if you're always posting every day for the entire month, that probably would be more than enough to pay your rent, I guess. Anyway, appreciate everyone who came and watched the stream. For our new people, make sure you like, sub, turn on the notification bell, join my YouTube community Discord if you want. Link is on my channel. Check out my yapping topics and yapping reaction playlist, and my fun reaction playlist as well. That's a new playlist I recently made. Go check out those reactions where I react to things that's not gacha related content, or okay, it's not gacha discussion related content. That's more accurate for me to say. I stream 5 gacha games, Art Knight's Infield being one of them, and I really enjoy this game, honestly. I also play a handful of non-gacha games, those being Gravity Rush 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Stellar Blade, Fate Samurai Remnant, and Tales of Berseria. Did I say Tales of Berseria already? Oh, let me do it again. Gravity Rush 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Stellar Blade, Fate Samurai Remnant, and Tales of Berseria. Yep, there we go. And I play those here on YouTube and YouTube only. So if you want to check those out, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next yapping topics, yapping reaction, fun reaction, and live stream here on YouTube and YouTube only. Good night, peace, deuces, and all the other dandy stuff. Hopefully, I get some more motivation in my soul to get some more reactions done. But like again, I was on a binge today. I mean yesterday I was binging Bleach, and honestly, I'm probably gonna binge Bleach till I fall back asleep again tonight or this morning before I wake back up and wake up to my morning alarms. I'm just that invested in it for real. I can't believe I'm only just not watching this after how many plus years this anime been out. Crazy, right? Anywho, later. Good night. Peace. Deuces. Bye. GG's. All that good stuff.